Call me what you dripping on, looking at life like how did I get it wrong? Life's too short, gotta live it long. To my brothers and sisters from where we get along. Hey, call me what you dripping on. Ooh, hello. um, so I have my Manic Monday video uploading right now as I'm actually making this one. Um, This video may actually be up before the other one because the other video is uploading on my phone and it takes a little bit longer, so be patient for the Manic Monday video. It's taking forever. Um, and you'll see what the Manic Monday video is about. It is about I guess you just have to wait and see, but I really think that if you participate in it, it can help you in a lot of ways. So I think you should do it. So I hope you guys had a great weekend with whatever you did. I am feeling, I'm not really sure how I'm feeling, which kind of brings me to the topic of what I wanted to talk about. And, you know, I want to talk about like giving up. And people think that it's okay to give up. And sometimes it is, but for the most part, it's not okay. No matter what you're going through, it's not okay to give up. I mean, you have to get hurt. That's how you learn. That's how we all learn. We get hurt, we learn. We make mistakes, we learn. Even the strongest people out there, the ones who laugh the hardest with a genuine, real smile, um, those are the people who have fought the toughest battles because, well, they've decided that they're not going to let anything hold them down. And I think that's what, sorry, I can't see the webcam. I think that's what we all should be doing. We all, okay, it won't move. Okay, never mind, because apparently it doesn't want to move. The little box. I told you guys in a video once before that don't really know where this is supposed to be. So anyway, just forgive me on that. So I just there are gonna be days, there are gonna be a lot of days that you want to give up, a lot. There are gonna be days that you're wanting to give up. You're not gonna want to get out of bed. You're not gonna want to go to school. You won't have the energy to, drive to the grocery store or take the kids to school or take yourself to school. There are going to be days when you're going to want to give up. And sometimes you're going to want to give up on love, life, school, family, friends, hobbies, sometimes even your job. But the thing is you're not allowed to give up. You're not. And I know it just seems really easy to just kind of like give up, but it's a cop out. And I know that you're worth more than that. You were given a life and you're supposed to live it, right? We're all given one life and we're supposed to live it. The truth is, the 70 or 80 years that you've been given isn't long enough to do the things we're supposed to do, right? I mean, if you really think about it, it doesn't seem like a long time. Um, sure, I mean, you are gonna hit um, a few bumps along the way, but you've got to pick yourself up and move on from whatever it is, an eating disorder, a mental health issue like bipolar, or um, PTSD, self-harm. I mean, the list goes on and on. I've been there. I'm there now. I mean, I'm not even recovered with a lot of things, and there are a lot of days. believe it or not, a lot of days where I want to give up. A lot. Life is unpredictable, and things might not always work out the way you want them to, but that's not a reason to give up. I know sometimes it feels like it's a good reason to give up, like, well, I don't know why that happened, so I'll give up. You're here for a reason, and someday when you're not expecting it, you're going to discover your reason for being here. And when that does happen, your life will never be the same again. I mean, if you really truly think about it, your life will not be the same. You know, sometimes sometimes people come into your life and you know right away that they were meant to be there, right? To serve some sort of purpose, teach you a lesson or help you um, figure out something, figure out who you are or who you want to become, um, whether it's a love relationship or a friend relationship. Everybody comes into your life for a reason. Sometimes we don't know their reason, you know? You never know who these people may be. Like I said, they could be a roommate, a neighbor, a professor, a friend, a lover, a family member, or even like a fucking complete stranger. But when you lock eyes with them, when you lock eyes with them, you know that at that very moment, they will affect your life in some way. And I think that's true for everybody. You know, people spend their whole lives trying to live up to other people's expectations and being told, you know, what they shouldn't do or what they should do, you know, what school to go to or what job to get, who to be with and who not to be with. You are your own person, just you. And, well, you have to make your own choices for your own life. Um, for example, I'm going through a couple things where some people in my life that you think should like me don't. And, well, do I care? Yes, because, well, it affects me in every way, shape, or form. But I can't let it get to me. It's just life, and even though it's hurtful and it's upsetting, we have no control over some things, you know? I think that we have to live life with no fear, right? No fear. I mean, we're gonna have enemies. We all will. I have enemies. I think everybody does, and I think it's normal that everybody has enemies. And if people say that they don't, I think it's, I don't know. This is life, and people will screw you over. And that's the God's honest truth. You will fight with your family. You'll witness things that will change you forever. I'm doing that now. You'll blame new lovers, right, for things that old lovers did. And you'll lose best friends that you thought will always be around and be there for you. And then they won't be. You'll come to realize that everyone has a past. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you know, you'll scream, you'll embarrass yourself, but then when the moment happens, you'll find your very own moments where none of that matters, where you can sit back and realize that shit happens to the people who handle it, and this is who you are, and that no one, including yourself, should want to change you. Unless it's like for a negative thing, you know, like alcoholism or drug addict or, you know, eating disorders, then by all means, yes, people are going to want to change you. They're going to want to help you. It doesn't necessarily mean they're trying to change you, but they just want to help you. They want to help, you know? You know what I think we are most afraid of? Not knowing. The unknown is the most scariest thing in the world. Not knowing whether it's all really worth it, not knowing if you should give up or keep fighting, not knowing why you do the things we do, not knowing the purpose of why. It's like when you're little, and you touch the stove and you get burned because you didn't really know that it was hot, right? But you touched it anyways. Not knowing has always hurt us. And it has always hurt us from the very beginning. And that's how life is, though. And that's how it's going to be. There's some things in life you can't change. And, well, if you're still young, don't make your life miserable by thinking about problems and creating things that, you don't need to have there. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and stumble and fall apart, because most of the time the greatest rewards come from things that we don't even realize. The way I see it is we live in a world of scenarios. We cut ourselves off from hoping for the best, right? Because too many times the best doesn't happen. But every now and then something extraordinary occurs, and suddenly the best case scenarios seem possible. Every now and then something amazing happens, and against our own better judgment, we start to have hope. And hope is everything. Because without your hope, well, you're eating faith. Without your hope, you have nothing. So keep going. I'm asking you, if right now you feel like giving up, keep going. No matter what you do, no matter how many times you screw up and think to yourself, there's no point in carrying on. No matter how many people tell you can't do it, or you can't do something, or you can't be with someone, keep going. Don't quit. Don't quit, because a few months from now, you will be that much closer to your goal than you already are now. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. Make today count. So, it's okay. It's okay. I just want to tell you that. It's okay. So, that's really all I got to say for today, right now. Brothers locked up, sisters knocked up. If you want to build your love, then put your hate down. Ooh, ooh, that's the only way to live. Turning negatives to positives. It's gonna be alright, Bob Marley said. Fuck the dumb shit, keep it moving, that's the time it is. Hey, young homie, what you tripping on? Looking at life like, how did I get it wrong? Life's too short, gotta live it long. To my brothers and sisters from where we get along. Hey, young homie, what you tripping on? Looking at life like, how did I get it wrong? Life's too short, gotta live it long. To my brothers and sisters from where we get along. Peace on the streets. I love you guys. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't quit. You are worth so much more, even if you don't see it right now. Things will get better, and you will get through the hard times, even if you feel like you won't. So until next time, which is tomorrow, the video is still uploading. I don't understand why, but look out for Manic Monday. It will be coming soon to a computer or phone near you. So yeah, like I said, keep your head up. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, ooh. child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Fighting, oh, fighting survivor. Faith. Hope. Live strong. Peace and love. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Oh, you thought I was gonna go bye. I didn't. Peace on the streets. Bye.